Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading today. You've tuned into this video because you want to know how is your person feeling for you right now. So earlier about a month ago, because I was really there a few days ago, but I'm posting this video in August. So in July, a few days ago for me, I was in Malibu at a restaurant with one of my girlfriends, and it was so beautiful, and we were overlooking the ocean, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make a pick a card video for you guys, because I wanted you to feel like you were there and to be able to have like the peacefulness of the ocean. So I want you to have some kind of like Malibu ocean vibes. What they say about living in California, for those of you who may live in California or who may visit California at some point in your life, they always say that living here is close to the ancient city of Lemuria. So if you feel close to like Lemurian crystals, or if you feel close to that city, you may want to come to this side of the ocean to embrace some of the energies. For people that are connected to Atlantis, they always say Atlantis is right off the coast of Florida area, so you guys might be drawn to Florida or that side. So if you're drawn to any of these ancient cities, your soul at some point may want to live or travel to these regions. So you guys have picked the first pile. Unfortunately, I was not allowed to bring the tea set home with me because it is not mine. But I do have the cards that you have picked from that pile. I do have the Alchemia Tarot deck for you. And I have also selected an ocean crystal for you to bring some of those vibes into this reading. So I have this beautiful aqua aura crystal that's so shiny and gorgeous. And we will have this here in frame. So first, right now, I'm going to shuffle the cards and see a little bit about what the energies are like between you and your person. And I'm going to have them facing you so you can see it in the reading. So let's see a little bit about what's going on between you guys right now. So I get the King of Wands, I get the Six of Cups, the Four of Swords, I get the Nine of Swords, I get the Eight of Swords. Okay, it was starting off pretty good, and then it seemed like it hit a little bit maybe of a rough patch. And then I get the Empress, and then I get the Knight of Cups. So this is a very interesting dynamic here. I feel like your person has been a little hot and cold. I feel like your person started off really passionate, really hot and fiery, really like dominant and sexy, and you know, all about coming in a big large way. And then I see with the Six of Cups, it's like they were really trying to get you back, to reunite with you, to get back together with you. The Six of Cups is all about, they really wanted to, you know, this is a soulmate card, it's a reuniting card, it's a getting back together card. They really wanted to connect with you in big ways. Then I get the Four of Swords, where there may have been some waiting time or some quiet time or some no time. So the Four of Swords is like inactivity, sleeping, things being calm. So it's almost like they tried really hard to get back together with you, or really hard to pursue you. And then I get with the Four of Swords that they were like almost, maybe they got too comfortable, maybe it mellowed out into a calm, peaceful, maybe even boring connection, or maybe it kind of settled down into either peaceful times or like you didn't really hear from them. Maybe they came in and then there was nothing. Because then I get with the Nine of Swords, you are feeling super anxious about this connection. You are feeling maybe like left out, maybe you know that they swooped in real hard and then withdrew, or swooped in and then did nothing. You may have been like, what were they really wanting from me? A lot of anxiety, a lot of panic attack. They may have freaked out and got some anxiety, got some panic attack and withdrew. But it seems like you're dealing with a person who came in really hot, strong, and heavy and then withdraw because of anxiety, and also probably gave you anxiety. There was some kind of restriction that was going on as well with the Eight of Swords. So it's like maybe you guys were both kind of tied up in your anxieties and in your triggers and in your fears, or maybe they were physically restricted, or you were by some external circumstances in life. But I get, though, that they have not stopped thinking about you and your value. So I think what's important to know is even if they were feeling really anxious and trapped and passionate in the beginning, I do get that, like, you're still this empress who is just kind of sitting on their throne, very sovereign. What I do like is there does seem to be some event that happened that caused a lot of anxiety, because the king and the empress go together beautifully in like a gorgeous relationship. So I feel like it's like you guys are so connected, especially with the Six of Cups card. You might even have known this person for a very long time, where the Six of Cups can be about reconnecting with somebody from even childhood or even from a long time ago. And then there was like all this mess in between the two of you, but the two of you being very passionate towards each other. And the King of Fire and the Empress are like Leo energies. So almost like two Leo energies or two Aries Leo energies. And then I get the Knight of Cups with you. So either a new person has come in who is being very romantic, charming, very amorous, or maybe you have a son. This could be the Empress mother energy with a little boy. Or you and your person may have a son or a child together, and that maybe there's an estrangement between you and your person, where they may be the father of your child, that kind of thing, where there's some separation. Or maybe just that, like, there's a strong passionate connection between you and this person, and you have a son or a child, and that there's some separation and some big mess between the two of you guys. So it does kind of seem like that's a situation that's going on at this time. To further clarify some of these cards, to see what else they're feeling about you, I get on top of this King of Wands, I get the Nine of Fire. So it does seem like they came at you with like all this fire, and then the fire was like over, or like that. Or they feel like you guys even may have had a fight, but now the fight is over. Or maybe that was like what this anxiety was. There was a triggering situation that's over. So you guys might be like in the aftermath of that. I get the Three of Coins card, so I get that they're wanting to maybe rebuild with you. So this Six of Cups is all about wanting to reunite and wanting to rebuild. So that is good. The Four of Swords is connected to the Three of Swords. So there was definitely separation between you guys. You guys may even have a connection where it's on again, off again, or hot and cold. The Three of Swords represents healing your heart or your heartbreak. So there's definitely needing to be like some healing of your heart that's going on. There was definitely some sadness and pain here. The Nine of Swords connects to the Six of Coins. They may also have some financial fears and anxieties, or anxieties regarding being generous financially. The Eight of Swords represents they know they are trapped and restricted, and at this time they know they have a choice to make, with the Two of Swords feeling at a crossroads. So they know they have a difficult decision to make. The Empress, I get the Eight of Wands. You might travel away. You may be a geographic distance away, or you may want to travel with your person. So there is a little bit of that energy. And then the Knight of Cups, which connects with wanting to hold on to you, or you may be wanting to hold on to your son, or you might want to hold on to your person if they are the father of your child. Or you just might feel like this new person that's come in, that's romancing you, is wanting to hold on to you and is telling you like promises like, oh, I would never treat you like your person. I would never, disrespect you or disregard you or leave you alone or abandon you, that sort of thing. So you might be getting a lot of these promises from this new person. So these are a couple different scenarios and situations that pertain to you guys watching. Another row of clarifying cards. I get, with the King of Fire and the Nine of Wands, I get the Queen of Coins. So I also get that like they do see your value with the Empress and the Queen of Coins. They definitely care for you a lot. And I feel like both of you are around the same age, and you're both pretty mature for the most part. I get the Sun connecting to the Six of Cups and the Three of Coins. They definitely want to rebuild this. They want to reconnect with you. They definitely want to be happy in this connection. I'm going to get a little bit also of like what's coming up in the future, because this is interesting how they're feeling, but I'm curious where they want to go from here, because their energy is a little bit all over the place and a little bit of a mess. I get the Princess of Cups with the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. So I feel like in a way, like your heart is still open to them. And I feel like in many ways, their heart is also still open to you in spite of the pain and the anxiety. With the Six of Coins and the Nine of Swords, I do get the Ten of Wands. I feel like your person got anxiety about all the responsibilities that come with having a connection or relationship to this degree, to this level. If you do have a child with them, they may be a little worried about all the money that is required to be a father. If you guys are just kind of on again, off again, and you don't have kids, they may still think like, I have a life purpose with pile one, but I don't know how I'm going to be a provider in a way that maybe can be sustainable for the lifetime. So it does seem like that this is kind of a situation that's going on between like you and your person. I get with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, I get clarifying that is the Ace of Coins. So it seems like there's a financial situation going on with your person where they're going to need to make a business decision or a financial decision to get them out of a financial bind. Meaning they would be with you and their financial restrictions are abundant now. So they're trying to get out of a financial sticky situation so that they can be more present with you. It may just be that they've been working really hard and unavailable because of that. But it does seem to me it's a little deeper than that. It's a little deeper than just the workaholic person. It seems a little bit more like this is a person that wants to change their career in order to have more income, in order to be able to be on this level with you. Especially if you have more money than them with the Queen of Coins. With the Empress and the Eight of Wands, I get the World. Yeah, so there's definitely a geographic separation between the two of you for sure. With the Eight of Wands, with the World, with you being the Empress, I definitely get you're a little far away from them. You're geographically a little separate. Or there just might be that you've removed yourself. It might be that you saw them acting this way and you were like, okay, I'm going to go over here. I need to remove myself from this kind of energy. Their energy may also have gotten a little harsh or toxic if they were very emotionally out of balance, and you may just have been like, all right, well, until you kind of return yourself back to center, I'm gonna go kind of over here for a second. With the Knight of Cups and the Four of Coins, I get the Ace of Swords. So you still may be talking to a new person. Some of you are. You also might be just again in this motherly energy with this boy, and also you may be trying to have discussions with your person in regards to, how involved they are with the son, and you also might be feeling like, kind of making some decisions in regards to this other boy, whether this is a child or whether it's a romantic partner. All right, so now we're gonna go to see some more information in regards to the fairies. I want to get a little more information as to what's going on with you, between you and your person. I'm gonna get unicorn. I want to get unicorns first. I usually go for like this across, but I'm actually gonna change it up. I was actually looking at it and like, no, I want to get the blessings for each pile, and we have 7 piles, so I'm going to do 7 unicorn blessings. Yes, I was getting in a habit, but now I'm like, no, this is what I feel intuitively. All right. So some blessings that are coming up for you guys. King of Fire, Queen of Coins, and 9 of Wands. You get to decide. Yeah, so your person needs to make some major decisions right now for sure. And I feel like they're also making a decision about you once and for all. I feel like they're making a decision about like, I need to be in or out. Meaning they need to be in or out. I get 6 of Cups, the Sun. I get, 3 of Coins. So I get finish what you've started. I feel like they're going to decide to continue with you because they want to finish what they have started with you. So I feel like they are going to continue to pursue you. They know they came back for a reason. They know they reunited with you or reunited with you for a reason. And they're like, I'm going to follow through. I'm going to continue to keep going. Especially if you guys have kids. I get the Princess of Cups with the 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords connects to thankful. Okay, I feel like that even if they've been in pain or you've been in pain in regards to this connection, with the thankful card, I feel like both of you are going to feel very thankful for each other in spite of, or even though there is a lot of pain that can come with a kind of connection like this one. Or because you guys feel like you guys are grateful for each other, even though there is like pain that can come up in a romantic love situation. With the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Coins and the 9 of Swords. So something that's going to happen, and this may even be able to be a conversation you have with your person. It seems like they may be overwhelmed because they are trying to accelerate. Okay, I'm sorry, okay, baby. Okay, my cat is by the tripod and is grooming himself, and that's why the video is moving back and forth. I apologize. All right, I get one step at a time, and so I feel like if your person's been overwhelmed with thinking about how they need to be rich, or they need to be wealthy, or be a provider, or be at a different place in their life financially, they're going to be able to break it down and be like, all right, I don't need to get there tomorrow. Maybe I can just take one step today. Maybe I can just move towards it a little bit more. And so they're going to look at it one step at a time. They're going to break down something that's been too overwhelming and big into tiny pieces, which will make it more manageable, and it will help them not be so anxious. So there is that. I get Ace. I get pets. Sorry. So yes, I get the Ace of Coins with the 2 of Swords, with the 8 of Swords. So, okay. So this might apply to some of you. You might find that you're restricted because of a situation regarding pets or animals. Your animals or pets might take up a lot of time, or it might be like your person saying, oh, I can't sleep over, I always have to be home with my dog. Or it might be your person saying like, you know, if you're trying to merge animals in a new home together, living together, it might be like, that's a little chaotic. So I do get that. Another offer for some of you, not all of you, with this Ace of Coins giving you an offer, needing to make a decision about being with you. Your person may say, I'm restricted with my time, but here, have this puppy, or have this kitty, or have this love animal to give you love in my absence. Or they may be trying to win you back and be like, oh, you know, that dog or that cat you always wanted, let's go get them. So there's an interesting dynamic with pets and with animals in this connection. So I do get that. I get Empress with grandparent as well. So some of you may be grandparents. Some of you guys might have energy where, it's interesting. So you might have, you might be very, very close to your grandmother or to your grandparent, and they may be sending you some blessings in this connection. So if some of you are connected to your grandparents and your grandparents have already passed away, they might be looking over this connection or helping it. I feel like that there's also a strong bond between you and your grandparent that I feel like if they're alive, they may also give you some wonderful advice or some help or kind of boost it along, or maybe they'll do a little talking to your person if that's appropriate for you guys. So it does seem like there's help from a grandparent. And then I get Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, 4 of Coins, hello and goodbye. So I do feel like that your person has been like coming in and out. I do feel like this new person, for those of you that now have a new person because of your original person's kind of erratic behavior or triggered behavior, I would say that this new person also, you may have to make a decision whether you want to keep them in your life or if you want to say goodbye with them and be back with or stay with your King of Wands. So it's a very interesting dynamic energy here. Now I want to go to, now I'll go to the fairies. I want to see what's coming up. And this is, I'm thinking, I'm like, do I want it to pertain to the piles? Or do I want it to be its own story? I want this to be its own story. Okay. So I get business. Yes, your person. This is, okay, fine. It pertains to the piles. All right. So I get business venture. So I get that your person has to make a decision in regards to their business ventures, especially if you guys have kids with the children card, or they may want to pursue a business that they have had a dream about since they were a child. I get your wish is granted. I do feel like they will get financial help or assistance if they need it. I feel like the universe will bring them a money miracle. So that's beautiful. If you've been wanting them to earn more money for child support, your wish is granted with that. So that is great. Yeah, I get pregnancy. So I get children, I get pregnancy. It's interesting, the last few piles I've recorded, not the last few that I've released, but the last few I've recorded, they've all kind of had to do with children and pregnancy. So I wonder if that's kind of like been the majority of you guys watching lately. If you guys have, I'd love for you guys to put like a mommy or a baby in the little comment section, because it does seem like there's been a lot of parents, moms, maybe single moms, or moms that have their person connected to them, that may be the parent to their child, or maybe trying to pursue them as they have kids, because there definitely seems to be some parent-child energy going on. And then I get practice, practice, practice. So I do feel like that, you know, with children and pregnancy, practice makes perfect. If you guys are trying to get pregnant, you guys will be practicing the rituals required to have pregnancy. And I do get daughter. Okay, you guys have all right, this must be my mommy pile or my daddy pile, because I am getting children, pregnancy, daughter, young, like Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. Yeah, you guys have kids or they have kids. There's definitely like some stuff, and that might just be why it is so much more important that your person feels more pressure or urgency in regards to like being a provider, because I do feel like that there definitely is like some kids and stuff going on. And then let go. So I do feel like that you guys may have to let go of some of the pressure that you put on yourselves. And again, I know that, you know, having kids is expensive, and so it might be unrealistic to let go of this pressure. It's of course good to prioritize this situation with your person, but I do feel that in regards to this connection, that maybe there is a way that you guys can at least maybe enjoy each other while taking off some of the stress, even if you guys do have to make realistic choices and, you know, work hard and make the sacrifices required to be parents. I do feel like that there may be a situation where you guys can maybe still have more fun with each other or connect in some way. There is something that Gottman says. Gottman's an amazing couples therapist. He was one of the pioneers of couples therapy. He talks about something called the 6-second kiss. So if you guys still have a very hectic, busy life day schedule, everything with kids, for you guys to find time, maybe once per day or at least once per week, to do something called the 6-second kiss, which is basically like kissing for 6 seconds to emotionally bond and connect with your partner, especially during hectic life schedules. Hi, baby, do you want a 6-second kiss? He's like, no. Why don't we get down, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bye. All right. So a 6-second kiss can help you guys, because that is a affordable way to unite and connect and bond with your partner. So I get the new love card in regards to romance angels, what they're thinking and feeling about you. So they definitely have a lot of love for you. This is definitely a very strong romantic energy. I feel like with the heart-to-heart conversations that they definitely want to have a talk with you where they can open up to you and share their vulnerabilities with you and share their heart with you. I feel like there's somebody that when they are on, they are fully on. So I do feel like they very much want to strongly communicate with you. And I get the free yourself card. So I do feel like for you guys that you guys do need to find some creative solution to free yourselves from that 8 of Swords, that restriction energy. So sometimes the prison is external circumstances, and sometimes the prison is just like our own negative thoughts or our own minds, or, you know, that kind of energy. I want to pick it up. That's all right. You guys have seen an 8 of Swords. You know what it looks like. All right. I get express your love. So I do feel like your person definitely wants to express their love to you for sure. You guys have intense chemistry, especially if you're practicing with pregnancy, children, daughter, 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. So there's this. And I get calling in your soulmate. So I do feel like your person does feel like your soulmate. I do feel like even if you did want to go off with that new Knight of Cups or that new person, I do feel like that with your energy and your dynamics together, that either way, I feel like they are a soulmate to you, even if they are not your final soulmate, if that makes sense. So I would say that either way, I do feel like that your person feels like you guys are soulmates. Whether you end up together or not, I feel like they definitely feel that strong bond. And again, I feel like that this is a pile where for most of you, you guys have known each other for a long time. Now I'm going to go to the Fin de Siècle and I'm going to see a little bit about, yes. So I'm going to see a little bit about what's going on. So you are, for those of you who are women or identify as women, you are the main female in their life. You are the number one person. And I get marriage. So I do feel like either you guys might be married already or they may want to marry you one day. So I do get the marriage card. So there is that. I get wealthy man. Yes, they just want to have a traditional family life with you where they are the wealthy man or they're the wealthy person, you're the main person, and they're married to you. So they definitely want more traditional gender roles here. They really want to be the provider. They really want to be able to be wealthy. They want to provide for you, especially since it seems like you guys either already have or would like to have children. So there is that. And they want to be your main male. So I get that. So I get the main female and the main male go together. They want to be wealthy. They want to be married to you or they will stay married to you. And mature man. Yes, they want to be wealthy, mature, and the only one in your life. So that is very cool. And it's funny, I'm not surprised if your person is a fire sign, especially a Leo, because I'm getting that your person with the King of Fire definitely shows up very passionate here. Leos are extremely generous, and that's a strong value of theirs, and they really want to be providers, and they want to be generous and give. Also at the same time, the wealthy man, the main man, the mature man, there's a lot of qualities all about them. They're really, really all about them. All these things they want to be. So I'm definitely getting there's a little bit of like a what do they call it? Aggrandizement or something, where it's like they really want to have themselves be very, very much. And then I get the Thief. I do feel like your person's a little scared of losing their money or having it be taken from them. And then Privileged Lady. Yeah, especially if you have your finances. They're just wanting to keep up. And I feel like it's a little bit of an ego thing for them, a little bit of like an emasculating energy for them, especially if they identify as a man. Because I do feel like that they really, really want to like keep up. I feel like it's an ego thing. It's a confidence thing. It's a self-esteem piece. They feel really good about themselves when they can be this. So I definitely feel that this is what's going on for you guys there. So I do feel like that they really are into you very, very strongly. Now I'm going to get some messages of love cards from them to you. So how they feel about you right now. I'm going to do 5. Do these. Okay. All right. So I get marriage. Literally, this is the second card you got about marriage, you guys. So, not a surprise. They really, really, really do want to marry you. So again, sorry about the glare. These white cards have a hard time showing up sometimes. So, they definitely really, really want to marry you. Or they see you're a marriage person. Like, they really see you as, like wifey, husbandy for sure. Trust. I do feel like they trust you. I feel like they really have so many feelings for you. And I feel like they want to let you deepen the trust you have for them. They want to help you with that. I get here and now, your true love is already part of your life. They do feel like you could be their true love or you are their true love and that you definitely are part of their life and they want to keep you that way. So if they have been withdrawn or if they have been, restricted or removed or whichever, if you guys are in separation at all in any way, then I would say that you guys are definitely, this is a temporary situation and you guys are reuniting. I do get the awakening. They are learning spiritual lessons and they are definitely growing and evolving as soul. So that's good. And I get leap of faith. Your person's going to take a leap of faith with you. So that's good. So I feel like the times where they do act really like hot and cold, when they are fully on, when they're acting in their hot energy, when they're acting in their pursuing energy, it's because that's the times where they're very brave to take a leap of faith. The times where they're removed are the times when they're anxious, are the times when they're like triggered, is when they have a lot of self-doubts and they're not sure if they're able to be what you need or to give to you in that way. Now, what they want to say to you, if they could, with the Hermit Tarot. This love scares me. Yes, no kidding. They're trying to seek professional advice from either a therapist, maybe a business coach, maybe a career coach. Maybe they're asking other people or mentors. They say love is the answer. So that is also incredibly beautiful. Definitely. They definitely know this. Oh, look how pretty this is. I love all these colors. This is a deck that's all black and white, but your person is seeing the world through like colors. And I think that's also pertaining, because some people have lots of black and white thinking, but it does seem like in this way, it's like they're looking for the shades of gray. They're looking for the creative solutions. They may be also artistic or creative or play a lot with color. So that's awesome. I hope you'll wait for me until they've been able to show up the way they want to be for you. So I feel like they're growing and they're hoping that you'll be able to be there for them. Yes. That's the yes card. Yes. Wow. And again, all sorts of colors. This is so pretty. This deck has mostly black and white cards. So I think that's very, very symbolic as well. And then Ocean of Emotion, how they are going and experiencing their feelings for you today. So what emotions they are going through in regards to you today as final messages. All right. So I will put them, it's like repair. I'm putting them over the cracks. And then it's just like a very nice spread. All right. So how they are emotionally feeling about you at this time. I get truth, which is good. I was getting a lot of good communication. So I do get truth with heart-to-heart conversations card you guys got. So they do want to tell you the truth. They want to just be transparent with you. That goes over the trust card as well. They really want you to be able to trust them. And so they definitely are honest with you and would like to be honest with you. I get, do you trust me? Literally, oh my gosh, that's just what I said. Okay, because the truth is on the trust card, and I literally get the card of, this is crazy. So I literally get the card of trust on the trust card. That's so cool. Okay, I love this stuff. All right, so that's awesome. So they definitely want you to trust them. They trust you. Sad. I'm just miserable and I'm tired of pretending that I'm not. I do feel like they're sad with not being able to be in life where they want to be. So I do feel like that there is some sadness going on for sure. Definitely with that 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, kind of like series in between the two of you. And I feel like they don't want to be separated from you with this stuff. They do see you as ultimately very beautiful. Not a surprise since you got the Empress card for yourself. And I get responsible. Exactly, they're just trying to be responsible. So they are trying to be responsible towards you in this connection and any children that exist in this connection. They want to be responsible for those children. So that is beautiful. I feel like that this is great. And pets can be kids, just so you know. So they also might want to be responsible for your or their pets. So that is what I have for you guys, my beautiful pile ones. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, thank you for coming to my reading. You know, you would have just probably seen, or I would have just uploaded the video recently about like what's coming up for your love life in August 2022. And in that case, I tried filming the video actually at the pool. I feel like that was a fail. The messages are good, which is why I put it up anyway. But the sound was bad and the logistics were bad. So kind of what I'm thinking about doing is like, I'll go out and about and around and like do some pick a card readings like out there and some pretty cool fun things to see. And then I'll come back here into my little spot with my little table and my cards and all my crystals in my quiet soundproof room. Hopefully. I know sometimes we've had some leaf blowers and stuff around, but I've noticed when I do these outside, the sound is bad. So I'm thinking I will go and film for you out there, and then I will bring you guys here where it's quiet and you guys won't be bothered. So that is what I have discovered, experimenting with this creativity. And so for now on, I will do this, but I hope you guys do stay tuned for more videos. I do have a lot coming up. Again, so here's the spiel. If you guys feel like this didn't resonate with you, pick another pile or another video. And of course, please feel free to subscribe. I would love for you guys to see those videos coming out that I have planned for you. If you guys like this video, I would love for you guys to like it and comment down below. Again, if you guys do have kids, totally leave like a kid or a mom or a parent like emoji, and for sure, definitely, because that's coming up very strongly with this particular pile. I would love to see you guys again. If you have a particular topic you want to know about, please leave it in the description, the comment section, and I will make a video for you based on your situation. And until next time, I wish you all the love and luck with your person. It does seem like they deeply, deeply love you. And it does definitely seem like for a lot of you, they want to move this connection more towards a marriage. So I am very happy about this for you guys. I think that this is very good vibes and they feel a lot for you today. So until next time, I hope you guys take care. Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading today, which you have clicked on to see how is your person feeling about you right now. So earlier it was actually 2 days ago that I was in Malibu with one of my girlfriends having lunch at this restaurant on the ocean, which is what you just saw with the tea set. And I was thinking, gosh, you know what? I want you guys to just be able to, you know, enjoy this gorgeous ocean as much as I have been. And I wanted to share that with you. So I figured we could do a little pick a card reading, you know, vignette there. And then I could bring you guys back here to my soundproof, quiet room where you guys won't be distracted by the noise of the ocean and the talking of the people around. I noticed when I did the what is coming up in your love life August 2022 video that the sound was really difficult and the logistics was hard. So I think from now on I will do vignettes out there in my fun adventures, and then I will come back here and do the channeling for you with my table and my cards and my soundproofed house. So what you have picked is you have picked this gorgeous after tarot, which is cool because it talks about what happens afterwards. So we're definitely going to look at what your person is feeling for you and also what they will be feeling for you. So I'm going to use this tarot, but I'm going to use this as the second tarot deck I use because this is what's going to happen next. So I'm going to use a deck to talk about what they're feeling today currently, and then this deck in regards to like what's going to happen next. You also didn't pick this, but I picked it for you. This beautiful sunshine citrine quartz. So I picked this for you. Here, we'll hold it against Lucky. You can see it better against a black background. So basically, I feel like this quartz citrine is like very sunshine. It's very transparent. It's very beautiful, very pretty. So I thought that I would use it for you guys today in the reading. To channel for you guys at first, I am going to use the Alchemia Tarot because I want to see a little bit about currently energies, current emotions, and then we're going to see like what will go on between you guys in the future as well. So I'm going to start with the Alchemia Tarot, and I want to know a little bit about kind of the energies of what's going on at the moment. So how is your person feeling for you right now? Death. Well, that just started off on a sunshiny note, didn't it? Seems like your person is going through some change and transformation. Let's look at the story. Six of Swords. That's a good card. Seven of Cups. Thinking about do they want a commitment or not. High Priestess. You. And also them feeling like they're not very open with you about telling you what's going on. 10 of Coins. Queen of Coins. 3 of Swords. All right. So your person and you have been going through it. So I feel like you guys have been going through it like, yeah, okay, a lot. Your person is going through change and transformation right now. I feel like your person is needing to change things in their life, or they may even be needing to grow and evolve, and they're definitely doing that. They also might be going through some endings, or you and your person may have just broken up, or there may have just been an ending. Especially because there is that Three of Swords over here, which is like a heartbreak card. And because there is the Seven of Cups card, which is no commitment or releasing commitment. So with the Death card, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Cups, you guys have probably either just broken up, you guys might be in separation right now, and you guys, I feel like your person is going through a change and a transformation where they are needing to grow as a person, or they are transforming as a person. I get with the Six of Swords, though, that this is a card of still wanting to be a support energy to you, wanting to support you in life emotionally, maybe even physically in some ways, wanting to still be in your life in some ways. I feel like your person still wants to be in the same boat with you. And then also the Six of Swords can also traditionally mean going through something stormy and moving into something sunshiny. So I like what the sunshine here is about, kind of sailing towards or paddling towards a new horizon, a new dawn, a new beginning, a new brightness. So that looks good. So it's kind of like if something ended or you guys broke up, there's still a potential of moving towards this happiness here. Even if you guys don't have a commitment, or even if it can just be a dream or a fantasy for now. I get the High Priestess card, so I get that they might keep things kind of to themselves or secretive in some ways. Or you may just be forced to just really trust your own intuition. They might not be giving you a lot or telling you a lot, especially if you guys are in no contact. I get the Ten of Coins, where I feel like there is definitely a lot of abundance still going on in your life. And I feel like there's a lot of blessings between you and your person that they have done or given to you in this connection in the past. I feel like with the Queen of Coins that your worth and your value is not a question. You are absolutely highly prized, and they know this. They do see you as somebody highly valuable. And then the Three of Swords, it just represents, again, the heartbreak. But what's going to come up? Interesting how I use the After Tarot, or how you guys are choosing the After Tarot, because it's kind of like the present isn't very fun for you. But I like how the present moment is only one page in a whole book full of pages. And that is what is important, because I feel like we can get very stuck in depression, feeling like it's going to go on forever and this is our permanent situation. But really, depression is just a temporary situation in the current moment. Obviously, for other people, depression is a chemical imbalance, and that's when medicine helps. But I'm biased, I'm a therapist. All right, so medicine's not for everyone, but it does help a lot of people. All right, so I get for the After Tarot, we're going to pull 7 piles. 7 might be important to you, lucky number 7. Interesting, pile 1 also got 7 cards too. All right, if you are here from pile 1, I would say, I did say that I was going to see an after, what's going to happen next, or after in their connection too, which I actually didn't. I thought about it, and then I intuitively did other things, and then the video was over. So if you're here from pile 1, this could also pertain to your situation, or there may be some messages in here for you. So with the Death card, no way. I get the Death card. That's crazy. Okay. So let's see. Before I start interpreting this, I want to see what else is coming up. No way. High Priestess, High Priestess. Crazy, guys. All right. Princess of Swords. So Death, High Priestess, Princess of Swords. Okay, this is weird. This is so weird. 10 of Coins, 10 of Coins. You guys are getting the same cards. Okay, you saw me shuffle both decks. And what? All right, you guys must be super confused about this connection, because this is weird. This has never happened before, ever. You guys are getting all the same cards. 9 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Kind of another Death card. 6 of Cups. All right. So, the Death card is clarified by the Death card. The 6 of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Coins. The High Priestess is clarified by Princess of Swords. The Ten of Coins is clarified by the Nine of Fire, or Nine of Wands. The Queen of Coins is clarified by the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups. All right. You guys, I feel like we'll reunite, but it's going to take a long time. Because the final card in this whole double tarot card spread, where most of the cards are all like lots of death cards, and there's only one death card in a deck, but we're going to give you all the death cards. All right. So the final card, which is the Three of Swords, which is that heartbreak card, which I feel like you guys are sad. Your person's sad. Your person is sad. Okay. Over this. This is also what's interesting because I'm looking at the situation, but this whole video is about what are they feeling for you today. Your person's grieving. That's what your person is doing. Your person is grieving and your person is sad. If you've been wondering for a while, are they ever going to feel sad over me? Are they ever going to grieve? Are they ever going to realize the consequence of their actions? Are they ever going to realize my worth and know that I was the best thing that ever happened to them? They are today. That is what's going on today. So I get the Three of Swords, and the Six of Cups is the last card, which is about reuniting, getting back together. Soulmate energy. So this is very interesting. They're finally grieving. They're finally feeling pain in their heart. They're absolutely thinking, well, how do I relieve this pain? Well, maybe I should get back together with pile 2. But the problem with this is I feel like they're not telling you this because of the 2 High Priestess cards. So, and there's still a lot of like 7 of Cups energy, 10 of Swords energy, not wanting commitment, you know, can't commit or can't follow through with initiating action. I'm not having any action cards. The closest to an action card that I even see is a 6 of Swords, which is about moving forward or moving on or moving forward. And then the Princess of Swords, which is like the only action card out of all these death cards, basically. So basically what I see for this is you could communicate with them if you wanted. You might actually even find that you are the one that ends up reaching out because they're kind of quiet in their High Priestess energy. The Princess of Swords is the only card of communication. And I feel like, so if you guys want to reach out, you guys can be the ones to reach out. But yeah, this is a very interesting energy here. I feel like you've been forced to have to use your intuition because you probably have been hearing nothing from them. And you have probably been feeling really sad as well. But they are grieving. They feel like the relationship is over. Even if you're still left standing and would be supportive of them or would be close to them. And I get that they are wanting to reach out to you, but they lack the motivation, not the motivation. They lack the action-taking initiative. They lack the, you know, they're lacking doing it. They're not doing it. So it's very tricky. All right, I want to know some more. I don't want to do blessings on this one. I did that last time, pile 1, when I felt fairies. This time I feel fairies and not blessings yet. Maybe later. Or maybe a different deck. I feel like you're a different situation, is why. Okay. So, okay. Death of their love life. What a surprise. High Priestess, connect with nature. I feel like they might just be going outside, connecting with nature and really kind of clearing their energy. On the 10 of Coins and the 7 of Cups, I get new career. So I do feel like with this situation, they are focusing on their career. They may even be having a new career for some of you. Princess of Swords, the Sun. I feel like they're having a lot of memories of when you guys were younger. I do feel like this is also another connection where you guys have known each other a long time and it's not a new connection where you just have met for 3 months and broke up. Like, this seems longer to me. Okay, this makes sense. Affirmations. Summer on the 10 of Swords. Queen of Coins. Daughter. Six of Cups. So what's interesting here, there may be some childhood wounds that are coming into play. I'm also getting with this energy here. If you're watching this video when the time I posted it, it's actually not that bad. So, you know, I'm posting this most likely the first week of August. And what's interesting here with this is they're not going to come back to you during the summer. The good news is basically August is the summer is over. So I would say they're not coming back in like a next month. So you're probably not going to hear from them in the next month. But I would say that eventually the Six of Cups, they will. That time frame may vary for all of you based on your scenarios. But I do feel like you guys will have a reconnection. The son and daughter, there might be something that happened between you guys a long time ago that they keep remembering or they keep having in their mind. Maybe fun times or good energies, maybe times you were outside in nature together, or maybe times when you guys just were having like an easier time or an easier energy. But it's a very interesting dynamic, the two of you guys there. So yeah, I feel like through the summer, you guys will still be Ten of Swords and the double death. But I would say that you guys can reach out. I feel like they're not reaching out to you. If you wanted to, you could reach out to them with the Princess of Swords. That's the reason why I get it, why I'm not supposed to get unicorns right now. Because I'm thinking that, how do they, I don't really usually go towards this deck, but I'm going to go to the relationship deck, and I want to see how do they see you. I mean, they see your value with the Queen of Coins. They see your value. But how are they seeing this connection or this relationship when they think about it? So I don't know what these cards look like, but they're double-sided, so I hide them because I don't want to see them. This one, I'm going to do 5. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. I like this. So when they think about you, all right. When they think about you, they are trying to focus on thinking maybe we can be friends. They're trying to focus on the friendship energies of your dynamic connection. And the reason why is because that is what they feel more comfortable with, and that's what they feel like they can control, or they're more in control when they think about you guys being friends. That's less scary. It's easier. They may even think the relationship is done, but maybe we can be friends one day. They might think this. What's interesting is love and perspective that come up together. So what's interesting about this is I feel like where being friends might feel safer to them because they can feel in control of it or in control of themselves. If it's a friendship, it's less scary and less threatening. I feel like they're shifting their perspective, and the Death card is about transformation. They're not going to stay the same. So with the perspective, I feel like they're changing their perspective to think about this in regards to love. So where before they might have thought, oh, we can only be friends, now they're shifting their perspective to think maybe we can be lovers, because that's that Six of Cups at the final end that they get to because they're feeling the heartbreak of the Three of Swords. So that's a very interesting dynamic energy too. So now, what do I want to pick for you guys? I want to pick Journey of Love too. I want more about like, what are they going through at this moment? More about like, what are they feeling? This is a huge deck, so I have to shuffle it this direction. It's big. It's bigger than my face. Okay. All right. So what are they thinking and feeling about you right now? What are they experiencing when they think of you? I'm actually going to take this reversal. I'm going to see that all of them are this direction towards you except for one. And I think that might mean something. All right. Comparison. Nobody could ever take your place. So they're very aware that you are so unique, you have so emblazoned yourself upon them that nobody could be you. Nobody could take your place. And I feel like that's why they have so much love for you, because it is on the love life card. Beauty. They think you're absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous, very attractive. They say everything about you is perfect to me. So that is beautiful. Then I get clarity. I can finally see. They are definitely going through some harsh realizations. I do feel they are grieving. I do feel they are suffering. They're definitely going through it. And that is leading them to some clarifying thoughts. Telepathic, I can hear you. So if you've been trying to talk to their soul, if you've been having conversations with them, like when they're not in the room, or you know how we do that like self-talk to ourselves when we're like talking almost like that person is there, that kind of thing. I feel like they've been hearing you do that. Emptiness, I'm lost without you. So that's true. I do feel like they're grieving. They feel lost. They feel empty. They feel sad. And then this is reversed. What are they having a challenge with? Partnership, obviously. It's always been you. So that's upside down. So I'm going to keep it this way. So they're having a trouble with partnership, Two of Cups energy. Maybe they have problems with commitment. They did get the Seven of Cups card. So there is this. I do want to know how they feel for you, though. I'm going to take some of these. Am I? No, not yet. I'm going to do Fin de Siècle first. Then I'm going to go to Messages of Love. I was like, do we have time? Sure we can. I make the rules. We can have time for anything. All right. So occupation. They're focusing on their job. Burying themselves in work, most likely. Toil and labor. Yes, occupation, toil, and labor. Adjudication. So for some of you watching, they had to make a major choice and a decision. Some of them may be actually a legal decision. Some of them may just have had to make a choice just in themselves. They're making a decision to mature. So I do feel like your person is growing with the two death cards. There's no escaping growth. Definitely. So I do feel like your person is making a decision to grow. And I get high honor. I feel like your person, it's very important for them to feel honorable and for your person to be like doing the right thing, being the good person. So they do want to mature so they can do good things. And then what's on the upside down partnership card, that like reversed, I get the Lovers. So this is what's great. So this is what your partner needs, you guys. So what your person needs is your person has been burying themselves in work. They need to make this choice to actively mature, to actively become a better person, or to actively like embrace their integrity and become a better person so that they will finally be this match for you, this lover, this Lover's energy. The Lover's card is so powerful in tarot. So in this deck, it's the same. So very, very strongly. And they are definitely still thinking about you with the Thoughts card on the back of the deck energy. So that is very cool. Now I'm going to see with the Messages of Love. I want to see. Okay. Okay. All right. This is how they feel about you today. This is how they feel about you right now. Probably sad. Soulmate. It does feel like they do see you as, or feel for you as, a soulmate energy. Sorry about the glare. But they are in retreat mode. So they have withdrawn. They are retreated. So they do feel like you are a soulmate. They're aware of that. But they are retreating. They are definitely, with the Thoughts of You card that come up in the back of the deck, they're definitely feeling very obsessive towards you. So they're ruminating, they're grieving. Different pages, you and your person don't share the same vision. So that might be what they're thinking. They're like, oh, I can't be with pile 2. We're on different pages. We don't share the same vision. We want different things. We're not the same. We're not compatible. Like, they're thinking this at the moment today. And vulnerability. It does seem like they have a hard time being vulnerable, and it does seem like that when they are vulnerable and open, it's with you, but they do have a hard time with vulnerability. I'm actually going to go to Stellar Oracle right now, too. We're going to do all the fun decks. Not those cards. Too many. All right. These ones. Well, obviously. So the Inner Voice is a High Priestess card. And the Paralyzing Fear is obviously, they're definitely afraid. Let's see. So, now, their intuition is telling them to reach out to you with the Inner Voice. And that's where you got the High Priestess twice. So that's the third High Priestess. Broken silence is why. So their higher self is guiding them to reach out to you to break the silence. But they won't do it because I get paralyzing fear. They're too afraid. They're too afraid to reach out to you because of some reason. And I don't know why they're too afraid, but they're too afraid to reach out to you. It might vary because of all of your situations. Parting ways. Yeah, they know that you guys have split up, or you guys have parted ways. And patiently waiting. They might be waiting from you. They might think, well, I can't reach out until, pile 2 lets me, or says I can, or I'm afraid to reach out, but if they reach out to me, I'm open. So there is that. They have a very strong past life connection with you. And coming together. They are patiently waiting to come together. So I do feel like there is a lot of wanting to reunite. With the Lover's card, the Two of Cups is reversed, but they want it, but they're afraid of it. And then the coming together, and then Six of Cups. So I do feel like there's going to be a reuniting in this pile. But right now, your person's not in that headspace, and they are not available, and they are stressed. With the Hermit, what would they say to you today if they could? Okay. I hope you'll wait for me. I feel like they know that they are a little stunted at this time. They're a little bit not growing at this time. And I think that they hope that you will wait for them to mature, become that mature person. Definitely. So they definitely hope that you'll wait for them to be ready. They still feel hurt. I mean, I do feel like they're sad. They are grieving and all of this. It says, you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. So I feel like that there is a part of them that does feel hurt. And it doesn't mean that you would have had to have done or said something. Just even the separation between the two of you guys makes them feel pain. So just know that you're worth something to them. I lie awake thinking about our future. I do think that they feel like it's impossible with the different pages and the parting ways, but they want to find a solution. They do miss you. I get the I miss you card. They're not sure if you miss them back. And then if I asked you to stay, would you leave? I feel there's a little fear of rejection there. Or there's a little fear of abandonment. Then with the Ocean of Emotion cards, to wrap up how they are feeling about you today. These are their emotions, how they're feeling about you right now. So we get naive, I adore your innocence. And again, I feel like you guys have known each other from the past. So I feel like that they remember you when you were younger and more innocent, more childlike. I get stuck. They definitely feel stuck and trapped and restricted. So they don't feel like they know how to break free from this. It says, I can't break out of these illusions. Strong. I don't know if I am as strong as you think I am. So they feel like self-doubts, they feel stuck, they feel stupid, like they feel naive. I get greed, I want it all and I deserve it all. So I feel like they may feel very greedy at this time, and lonely, of course. They are grieving, they are in separation. I'm so tired of feeling so alone. So that is what I have for you, my beautiful pile twos. Of course, this was a very specific message for a very specific situation of lovers in separation, or lovers that have broken up, or lovers that aren't talking. So if this is not your situation, you may want to pick another pile or another video. But if this is your situation, I hope this has helped you in some way. If you did like this video, feel free to like it and comment down below. I do feel like at some point you guys will reunite, or at least there'll be a conversation where you guys can talk about options. I hope that you guys liked it. If you guys want to subscribe and hit the notification bell, that will give you updates of when I release new videos, which I do every few days. So hopefully you guys will be able to check back and watch some more. And I hope that you guys have a lot of love and luck with this person. I feel like you will. If you guys want me to channel anything in particular for you guys, feel free to leave it down in the comment section as well, and I will make a video for you. So I hope you have a good day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading today, which you have clicked on this because you're curious about how your person feels about you right now. So the other day I was at the ocean having lunch in Malibu with one of my girlfriends. And so I thought, what better to have a pick a card reading against this gorgeous backdrop of the ocean. So feel free to watch some of this bonus like ocean wave meditation section in this video as well, if you guys want to feel like some healing and some cleansing love, or maybe just some peace and some serenity. It's very beautiful. You guys have picked this amazing Botticelli Tarot. So basically he's just an incredible, fine arts painter, and this deck is based on his work. And I love how it's gilded in gold as well, which is shiny and beautiful. Also, you did not pick, but I have picked for you this gorgeous blue obsidian, which I feel like looks just like the ocean waves. Very, very pretty, very, very beautiful. I love this crystal. So we will have this giving some love and luck and energy to your connection this reading. So, all right, I'm going to shuffle the tarot, and we're going to get a little snapshot look at what is going on between you and your person. What is the energy like between you guys right now? And what are they feeling for you right now? Okay. All right. So I'm going to face them upwards to you so you guys can see them from this direction. Nine of Swords. It seems like things have been pretty stressful. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of panic attack. The Moon, a lot of confusion energy, a lot of heavy energy, maybe some addiction energy. The Hermit, some withdrawal, some removal energy. This seems kind of harsh and kind of sad, you guys. It seems like you guys are going through some tough times. I get the Five of Swords, which can even be a little bit of like them focusing on themselves and not focusing on you or the connection. Wow, Ten of Swords. All right, you and Pile 2 have both been going through it a lot. Maybe some people from Pile 2 are also in this pile, or maybe you guys have already watched Pile 2's pile. But it definitely is very, very, very harsh, this energy. Knight of Coins. So there is this. Wow, the Tower. Oh my gosh, the only stable card is very, very slow moving, and also got like really shocked and jarred. I feel like something just unexpectedly just knocked the wind out of you. You sweethearts. Oh my gosh, you guys, you poor pile. You guys have gone through the toughest. What? And this is confusing. Hermit. Yeah, the Hierophant. What? Okay, this is so weird. For some of you watching, your person has been like, wow, surprising you. Because All this energy is harsh and bad, except for this guy. And then there's the Hierophant, which is like marriage. It's like your person has been torturing you, or the worst case scenario ever. And now the Hierophant, which is major, solid, steady relationship. It's like maybe your person just resurfaced and came back to you after a long period of separation. Or you guys had an extremely painful breakup ending that even might have been a shock. I don't feel it was a fight though, but I feel like it was an unexpected life circumstance ending. But now you guys can be in this marriage or this relationship. It seems like for whatever difficult stuff has been going on here, you guys are coming out of it now. And the back of the deck energy is the Queen of Cups, which is a very loving, nurturing, open-hearted, kind connection. So that is interesting. So basically what this is like panic attacks, emotionally confusion, heavy energy, maybe addictions, withdrawing energy, retreating, separation, focusing on self, sometimes being a little selfish, then focusing on their self, complete painful ending, slow moving horse, coming back slowly, and then the Tower, unexpected event, and then marriage. Okay, so that's what it was. All right, so these two pieces are part of the Hierophant. So that's interesting. Oh my gosh. So this is like, it was very difficult and hard, and now you guys are working through it and working on reuniting. So I need more details about this. I'm like, what? This is a very crazy pile. Then I get the Strength card, which is the Lion, the Leo energy. Shout out to Leos again. You guys were in the first pile. Interesting with this, it's like this panic attack was all about self-worth and self-confidence, and maybe your person has finally felt or realized today, maybe this is just happening today, but your person's finally realizing like, no, I am good enough. Okay, sudden breakthrough of confidence, I guess. Interesting enough. Oh, kitten. There she is right there. She's so cute. She likes to hang out with us. Queen of Fire on the moon. You have probably been left very confused about this situation. Maybe you have actually been instrumental in your person realizing their self-worth, because I'm getting you're the Queen of Fire next to this Leo Strength energy. So where you've been confused, you've discovered your self-worth. There's been anxiety on your person's part and panic, and they are now discovering their strength and their self-worth. And I get the Hermit with the Four of Swords. Okay, so that's just further clarifying of the separation, the absence, the inactivity, and the removal. But maybe there were, during this separation, maybe there were some realizations that happened where your person has come to some epiphanies and some self-reflections. So maybe they took this time and they were very productive because apparently they came back in wanting to marry you. So, okay. Maybe they just needed some time away, I guess. So yeah, this selfishness card is connected to the Six of Wands, which is another kind of selfishness. I'm getting fire. It's a hero card. It's kind of all about them. They may have had like an ego kind of going on about it or whatever. The Ten of Swords is the Eight of Cups. All right. So yes, painful ending and walking away. You guys definitely had a breakup or definitely had something difficult. This was a very abrupt, difficult situation. This slow horse was still very sexually attracted to you, and maybe that was part of the motivation of why they were coming back. But definitely, they may have also found some creative solutions to these hardships, and they definitely felt like they wanted to pursue you. The Tower is the Three of Wands, which is distance. So maybe you going away was just very sudden and very shocking for them, or maybe them handling this separation was very shocking and difficult for them. And then they are willing to work on your partnership now. But I would not be surprised if you're doubting them, or if you're kind of confused, being like, why are you guys coming back out of the blue? I thought you guys were gone forever. That is like shocking. So I get the marriage card, the loving heart open, and the nurturing energy, the love, and then the Eight of Coins, working hard on the partnership. So I feel like they're willing to work hard in this partnership, and maybe you're willing to give them a chance with your heart being the Queen of Cups. Maybe you're just like, oh, I love you. This is what I wanted the whole time. Maybe you're feeling like you're having like a dream or a wish come true, because that's good. I need to have to go to these cards. Okay. I'm like, no, I have to go back to these after tarots. This is totally interesting. All right. All right, I get the Queen of Wands again. Yeah, you definitely help this person boost their self-confidence and their self-love and their strength. Because absolutely, the Queen of Wands is next to the Leo, and now the Queen of Wands is on the Leo. So absolutely, your confidence and their confidence are definitely better because of you, and you've definitely helped them raise their self-esteem. Marriage again, like the Hierophant. It's right on you. So there is that. Maybe you guys were just both confused if this was something you really wanted, and now you guys, through this separation, were like, yes, it absolutely is. This is exactly what I wanted. Absolutely, yes, actually. With this Hermit and the Four of Swords, strength again. This is crazy, you guys. This is just like what happened in pile 2. You guys are getting all the same cards. Weird. All right, you guys must be here from pile 2, or maybe pile 2, you know, yeah, maybe pile 3, you need to watch pile 2 as well, because this is interesting. So, wow, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant and the Hierophant, the Strength card and the Strength card. This is exactly what happened in pile 2. So weird. Okay. Now, with the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords is the Three of Coins, wanting to rebuild. The Fool. So they maybe impulsively ended something, and that was something they're realizing was stupid or foolish. Also, I feel like they're ready to take a leap of faith with you now. They've had this ending and this time away. Six of Swords. So it does seem like with this Knight of Coins coming towards you slowly because they're attracted to you, they're wanting the relationship. And I feel like you guys have finally... yeah, in the future, you guys will reach where you guys are going. So your Knight of Coins will get to you, because in the Six of Swords and the After Tarot, they got to you. So yeah, your person's coming back. Your person's farther along than pile 2's person, but your person's coming back. Your person actually like may just be arrived. So they might already just be here. If they haven't yet, then I would say that what they're feeling for you today is absolutely to come back. And that they're ready now. Pile 2's pile didn't seem to have any action, but you guys have action after such a crazy bad time. Knight of Swords with the Tower and the Three of Wands. Yeah, your person, this unexpected shocking event basically catapulted your person into action. And then the Hierophant with the Eight of Coins and the Queen of Cups is the Princess of Coins. So you are the match to this Knight of Coins. You're like, we're a match. I don't know what to do about it. This is what it is, and this is how we are. So you're taking them back, and I feel like they have grown. That's awesome. Yay. Yay. Okay, good. That's great then. Congrats, guys. Glad you got your person. It's always nice to hear. All right. Now, do I want to go fairies? No. Maybe. Yes, sure. Why not? Okay. Okay. Admit your true feelings to yourself. That is what they are doing today. They definitely are admitting their true feelings to themselves about you. Good. Glad to hear it. Let go. They are letting go of their childhood wounds. I get let go and children together. So they are letting go of their childhood wounds. They are letting go of any broken marriages that they've experienced, witnessed, or lived through, or painful relationship breakups. And I get children and son. Some of you or they may have a son as well. You may share a son together, or there may just be kids here. I get be yourself. So I do feel like your person is like, also their inner child. If your person identifies as a guy, I feel like that your person has inner child wounds or childhood wounds where they felt like they couldn't be themselves, and they had to let go of that so that they could really be who they are, and they could admit their true feelings about you to you and to themselves. I get springtime. So I am getting that this spring will be important for you guys. Of course, I'm filming this during the summer and airing it in August, so spring might be a little far away for you guys. But for people on the other side of the world watching, there's a lot of viewers over there. Hi, guys. I would say that you guys might have spring coming up soon because you guys should be in winter time, I think, for some of you. So there is that. But they're saying this spring, you know, keep having affirmations that your person keeps growing, that your person keeps admitting true feelings to themselves, that they keep feeling comfortable to be themselves, and that this spring, I don't know why I feel this, but I want to do 3 here. And that this spring, you guys keep saying these positive affirmations so you guys can keep being positive about it. So let's see here. Connect with nature. I feel like your person has made some realizations by being outside. Your wish is granted, but easy does it. That's that Knight of Coins energy. So this is cool. This is good, you guys. I feel like things are really turning around for you guys, but I don't blame you if you're feeling a little gun shy. I'm not getting that you're feeling hesitant. I'm getting that you're feeling like open-hearted, like that this is something you've been waiting for a long time, and you're a line of like, come here, baby, good, I'm glad you're finally here. I feel like you're kind of like, yay, awesome. Good then. So, good. All right. So this is how they're thinking and feeling about you, or how they're feeling about you in their heart today. And they have admitted their true feelings to themselves about you. So I'm glad about that. They finally have stopped resisting. And this breakup or this separation has been very good for them. I get they want to give your relationship a chance. So that's amazing. They did like a total 180. They have so much passion for you, which we saw with the Two of Wands. So that's fantastic. I get let go of control issues. So they do have to let go of the control. So there is this. I get engagement. Some of them may actually be ready to give you a ring or propose to you. So I get that they definitely want to take your commitment to the higher level either way. And I get very soon. Some of you guys actually might get engaged in August. So there is that. If you're watching this at a different time frame, no worries. And that also might be where spring pertains to you. You guys, this is a timeless reading. You might be watching this in June, or you might be watching this in November, or you might be watching this in March. So the springtime month will be interesting because something is major happening for you guys in the springtime. And then again, engagement very soon. So you guys might make it official sooner than later. So, or in the spring. Maybe they'll even propose to you in the spring. So there is that. So fascinating situations. What's going on with this card? I still want more details, you guys. This is a mystery to me. You guys probably are like, I know exactly what. But I'm just like, what? It was so shocking, but that's what the Tower was for. It was so shocking. You guys must have been so shocked, but you guys must be like over the moon happy. All right, I get official person. I feel like your person really has been taking charge and wanting to embrace their leadership energy. Family room, they may also be proposing moving in together. So there is that. A gift, yeah, giving you a family room. Some of them may want to give you a house, or they might want to move in with you, or give you that offer. But either way, they want to give you a present. I get false person. You may not be actually revealing your motives to them. So you might be keeping your cards to your chest right now. Bad health. I feel like that you might be not telling them how much you were suffering during this breakup. You might be playing it cool. You might be all like, oh yeah, well, yes, we broke up, and oh sure, yeah, it was a little tough, but you know, I'm glad you're back. You know, I feel like you might be minimizing that you actually were suffering. Or maybe you weren't suffering. Maybe only they were suffering, but you probably were suffering too. And I get message of concern. I feel like they're going to be messaging you very worried because they just came in shocked. And the Lovers. So, yay. And that's the final card on the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups and all that other stuff. So, you guys have had a long journey to get here, but you guys have gotten here. And I'm excited for you guys. So, yay. All right. Messages of love. What do they feel for you now? Pile 3's person feels for pile 3. Protected. They really want to protect you and this connection. Awakening. They have learned the spiritual lesson that they needed in order to move forward with you. And past life love. They definitely feel a very strong past life love with you. True love. They feel a lot of true love with you. It says this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And self-care. And that's really strong with like the Strength card, the Queen of Wands that came up, you know, all of that. So they have been doing a lot more self-care, and maybe that's where they're feeling emotionally healthier to be in this connection. So that is very good. Now with the Hermit Tarot, what are they thinking about you right now? You have so many choices and options. Yeah, that's what you might be telling them. You may be like, oh, well, you left. A lot of people want to be with me. I'm a Queen of Fire twice. I'm a Queen of Cups. A lot of people want to be with me. Oh, they're pursuing me. Oh, well. Also, if you posted pictures on social media of you living your best life, that might have been also a catalyst, which has made them be like, oh my God, no, come back. That might have made them wake up and grow a lot and all that other stuff. I want to start a family with you. You guys did get some cards about kids. So they would like to start a family with you. 10 of Cups. I am manifesting you, which connects to the affirmations card. Yes, they definitely are manifesting being with you. Happiness is my priority. And again, you guys, there are a lot of difficult cards in this deck too, but you're getting like your person is sure. So they know that you are their happiness and they would like to pursue their happiness. Wait. Okay, what's up? They're saying, wait. What do you want? They don't want to be overly dominating or steamroll you. They're like, but wait, what do you want? Do you even care about me? I think they're a little nervous that you've moved on, or maybe have all these other people that want to be with you and they're all like, and they're panicking a little bit about that. So your person has been propelled into action, which we love to see it. Excellent. And now what are they emotionally feeling for you today? Okay. Open. They're afraid of opening their heart again, but I feel like they are opening it. So they are opening their heart. They are starting to let you in. I get intuitive, trust your inner knowing. So that is very strong. I get wild. They are ready to be wild with you. It says nothing can tame a spirit like this. So you make them feel wild. They're opening to that. They're opening their intuition. Truth. They're willing to tell you the truth. So that's beautiful. And it says, I know you can feel me and you're inside my mind. You know the truth I've been trying to hide. So that's beautiful. I get loyalty, forever yours. I do feel like they are sure, they are committed, they are completely back. And I get bored. Their life is dull and unfulfilling without you in it, and they also realize that. So there's that. Well, we can do a little bit of this. We have a little bit more time. I was kind of thinking that this is what I have for you because, I mean, it seems very strong, but we have this fun deck. We'll go look at this and then we'll be done. So we'll wrap up with this. So, actually, we could even do Stellar. We haven't done Stellar. We'll do those two. All right. So, this is what they feel for you today, right now, with the Journey of Love and the Journey of Love 2. And then we'll do some Stellar. All right. Destined. You've helped me manifest my dreams coming true. And I thought that with this Queen of Fire helping your person really come into their strength, you've really done something that has inspired them to know that they are confident and capable in all those things. You're the one. Love. Okay, so your person has suffered a lot and they realize you're the one. They are like, I am marrying you. You're the one. Why was I so stupid? This is true. Alignment. Things are coming together now. Your person is back into alignment. And so that is fantastic. And reminded of you constantly with synchronicity. So during the separation, your person was absolutely reminded of you constantly, and they are back. I am loving it. And then with the Stellar Energy Oracle. Okay. All right. Taking action. We know this. We like it. All right. So I love that. They're taking action. I get hidden motives, but I feel like they are pretty transparent with you about their motives. But if they do have a surprise that they've hidden, or if they have something that they just want to like give to you out of love, they may not want to tell you this. They want to surprise you with it. So I feel like there may be some hidden motives there. Yeah. They might be hiding a ring. I get the wedding ring lasting promise with engagement and the Hierophant. I feel like your person wants to marry you. So they might be hiding the ring. I get reach out. They definitely love hearing from you. So I feel like they're going to reach out to you. They love talking to you. And burdened heart. But burdened heart, I feel like it's because that separation really burdened them. But I always look at this as a 10 of Wands card. So I feel like that's also like a soulmate contract, or they really realized that like being without you really hurt their heart a lot, and that they did not want to be without you. So that is perfect. So they did not like that. That is what I have for you guys, my beautiful pile threes. And maybe some pile twos have crept in here because this is definitely connected to pile two, which is interesting. Anyway, you guys, I hope you liked this video, and it was very specific as well. So if this did not resonate with you, feel free to pick another pile or another video. If you guys did like this, I'd love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and you'll get all updates from me. I'm excited to share with you more videos in the future. And I hope that you guys have a good time. I want to wish you luck with your person, but I feel like you guys have it. I feel like your person is back in alignment and they're doing good now. So if you've been wondering if you can trust it, it seems very strong. So it shocked me in the beginning too. And I was kind of like, wait, I don't know. And then as it went on and went on and went on, I was like, okay, all right, okay. So that might be what you guys are going through. But your person definitely feels a lot for you. And I'm very happy for you guys. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.